testimony, the statement or declaration of a witness, evidence in support of a fact or statement, proof, an open declaration or profession. You're about to hear a testimony, a true, honest testimony from a fellow struggler who has found life change. Are you ready to hear it?
Hi everyone, my name's Alisha Testimony, and this is my testimony. I was raised to believe in God from a very young age, but was not raised in a Christian home. We were made to believe there was a God, but that was pretty much it. My home life was pretty toxic and full of anger and violence. Me and my sister would be sent to church on Wednesday nights and Sunday mornings, but without our parents. To be honest, to me it was just about having fun and hanging out with my friends and flirting with the boys on the caravan that would pick us up. But later on, when I became a teenager, my father and mother divorced, and I met a youth pastor named Larry that would soon teach me the truth about Jesus. And this time I listened. Pastor Larry would take me to Christian concerts, and I would meet other believers. This was when I was around 14 years old. The first time I felt the overwhelming feeling of Jesus' love, that joy that you can't really explain. It was something I never knew I needed. Unfortunately, a year later, I'd meet a boy and fall in love and start to seek worldly love once again. I ended up pregnant at 15 years old and in an abusive relationship, as toxic as my parents' relationship was, losing all sight of the love that saved me just a year prior. Years pass and I'm trying to be a good mom, as by the time I'm 21, I've already had 3 little ones, with a man that continues to go in and out of jail and continues to physically and mentally drain me. I became so broken that I turned to drugs. The drugs numbed me so much that I felt nothing, not even the love a mother feels for her kids. For me, my kids were my whole life, but drugs took all that from me. Things got bad fast, and I tried to kill myself. That night, my father ended up calling the cops, and I ended up having to give guardianship of my kids. When this happened, I knew I had to make a choice, because I couldn't be without my babies. Now, my kid's father was a bigger drug to me than a real drug was, from the time I was 15 until the year we almost lost custody of our babies. He was my whole life. No matter what he did to hurt me and the girls, I kept choosing him. But not this time. I finally left. I went to rehab, and rehab is where I found God again, and where I found joy and peace. When I came home, I let God lead me. Though I still had a lot of healing to do and a lot of work to put in, the day I left rehab is the day I knew that I was about to start a new life, with Jesus by my side. This was 10 years ago, and I got sole custody of my kids back and have been clean and building a better life since. My relationship with God has only grown stronger and stronger. I am not perfect, and I've fallen down and stirred away a few times, but God never left me. My goal will forever be to be more like Jesus, to love more, to stay kind, to not judge others. I'll never be perfect. But as long as I continue to seek the Lord, I know I'll be fine.